Alright, what's up you guys, Hugo33100 here today, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Harbinger 15-inch active loudspeaker, which is the APS15. I already have a video on this, but I've never made an unboxing, so I purchased another one today, mostly for my purposes and somewhat for YouTube, doing this video review. So, the APS15 is 180 watts RMS powered. It's pretty loud for what I needed. I only have one speaker right now. Now I have two because I purchased this one, and the speaker stand, well, it does what it says. So let's get to it. Now, first of all, if I can get a good zoom, it says two-way full range powered speaker with 15-inch woofer and 1 3/4 compression driver, so almost a 2-inch compression driver for the horn or the highs, whatever you want to call it. Now if I can get up, it says, focus, it says 180 watt RMS convention cooled, which means it has like a little heat sink in the back, class A/B amplifier, which means one amplifier works for both. So one amplifier does the work for the bottom woofer and the top horn. 3-channel mic line mixer. It basically in the back it has a matrix where you can connect through 2 mic line input channels with individual balanced and unbalanced connections, 1 dual RCA/XLR line input for playback devices such as an MP3 CD players and like a mixer. Going down, 5-band graphic equalizer, which I don't use, but I have my mixer for that. Individual balanced and unbalanced line outputs for connecting other powered speakers. So in this case, you can put, if you have 4 speakers, 2 on the left and 2 on the right, you can only plug, you can actually just plug in one and share the connection to the other speaker. Built-in stand mount, which is how it hooks up with the speaker stand, and LED clip indicator. And that's pretty much it for the whole box. This is kind of repeated around the whole sides. Alright, so I bought this at Guitar Center, so I also got pro coverage for the speaker and stand. And I got the speaker for, I'm not exactly sure, but let's get to opening it up, which is what you guys want to see. Alright, so first I'm going to be doing the speaker. That side's already cut open. I haven't opened this yet, as you can see. And this should be pretty similar to what you guys will purchase if you do buy the speaker. Alright, so first thing, piece of styrofoam for the top. On here it says warning to avoid suffocation, keep bag away from like babies and stuff, the usual. Now I'm going to put this speaker on the side just so I can slide it out of the box. Or I'll just lift it out, I guess. Also, there's a piece of styrofoam at the bottom, but also what comes with it is a silicone, silica gel packet to prevent moisture damage during shipping. You get an IEC power cable, which I'll open, and a APS15 user's manual. Just making sure I can get that on camera. Alright. So let's begin with the manual. Alright, so in the manual, it just gives you an overview on what's on the outside of the box. It says welcome, thanks for purchasing the speaker, all that good stuff from the company. Important safety instructions like don't get it wet, don't overpower it, understand, it's basically common sense. And now it shows you the rear panel on how everything works. It shows you the side panel with the graphic equalizer and gains. And then it tells you specifications, and I'll go through these just for a more in-depth review. It says System specifications: frequency response at -3 decibels, 45 hertz to 18 kilohertz. Frequency range at 6 decibels, 40 hertz to 20 kilohertz. Max SPL long term at 1 meter, 98 decibels. Max SPL peak at 1 meter, 121 decibels. Crossover 18 decibels at octave 3.5 kilohertz passive. Audio mic input type, 2 balanced XLR 1/4. It's just telling you what the speaker can do. Power amplifier 180 watts, max output power 216, and I mean nothing really is kind of new if you already know how to use the powered speaker, but yeah, that's in the user's manual. The power cable. It's like a rolling bag. It's got a tie and basic cable. Now for the thing we actually purchased, the speaker. I know I didn't really grab it the correct way, but this is the speaker. It is it sits like that. Now let's get into it. So right there is the horn. It is as it says 1 3/4 horn. That is the woofer, and it has 4 screws down there and down there. It has 4 screws, so you can remove the grill on the front of the speaker for cleaning purposes. Let's turn it over on its side. Now on the side, it's a little bit hard to see. Hopefully that's easier. You have the graphic equalizer. It's better doing it from here. Graphic equalizer, microphone 1 input, microphone 2 input, line input, and master volume. Now I'll get to the back and explain that. The graphic equalizer, if you can see, it goes from 250 to 750 to 2 kilohertz to 5 and then 12, all plus and minus 12 decibels. Now they're pretty sensitive, so if you're ever going to use it, just make sure of that. Now the back of the speaker has the inputs and outputs. If we can see there, it has microphone 1 in, 1/4 and XLR. Microphone 2 in, 1/4 and XLR. Now notice that the 1/4 jacks are stereo, so you don't have to plug in a microphone. In fact, what I do sometimes is that since my mixer has an XLR output, I have an XLR to 1/4 cable, and I can also plug into the microphone 1 or microphone 2. Going below that, you have the line input. Just tighten up on there. You have the line input, which is 2 RCA and 1 XLR. And now this is where everything kind of gets a little bit special on the speaker. It has a line output. The line output is 1/4 and XLR. And what I really like about it is everything that you saw up there is all mixed into one channel for the line output. So you can double whatever you have plugged into another speaker. It says APS15 Harbinger, active powered speaker, Harbinger Pro Audio, Thousand Oaks, California, and then it just gives you more specifications. The power switch and the IEC power cable and the fuse right underneath it. Now continuing on, I'm going to continue and open up the speaker stand and then prop the speaker up. So let's begin. Let's move the speaker over. Now the speaker stand is pretty basic, nothing too special. So let's just open this up. From what I know, it's nice and packaged. Yeah, and it is. So This speaker stand comes with no instructions, so it's not like it's hard to put together, but let's put it together. And it's pretty simple, so put that on the floor. Alright, brand new, and it has that things like Taiwanese smell or something. Now, to open this up, you just gotta open up these legs here, prop it open, tighten up the first one. And by the way, the brand name is ProLine. Find the height that you want. I'm gonna put it up pretty high. Just put it just right around there. It has a safety pin. Let me just make sure what I'm pointing the camera at. Alright. So, yeah, I didn't prop it up correctly. Anyway, it has a safety pin here, so it doesn't slip through and make the speaker stand go down. So they just tighten it up there at the suggested level. And then you put the speaker on the stand. Make sure everything's tightened up. Now, on the speaker, it has a small hole at the bottom with a screw that will allow you to put the speaker onto the speaker stand. Let me just lower it for camera purposes. But the speaker stand, let me just show you how high this can go. Not that you should go this high, but it just has a maximum height of about, well, the ceilings are about 9 to 10 feet tall, so, or high, so pretty tall, plus the speaker stand. This how tall this speaker actually is. So it does go pretty high. Not that you should have it that high, but just in case. Then on the back, you just tighten up the speaker until it's snug. And you have a nice propped up speaker. Now this stand doesn't have a tilting mechanism. I know that some speaker stands have a small tilting mechanism that allow you to tilt the speaker slightly downward, but this one doesn't. Now it's not on the stand, it's actually on some speakers built in. I've seen a stand with it, but I mean, for me it seems kind of sketchy having a tilted down speaker with the stand, but I'm not sure. I guess it's all into the designers. Now also right here, this is an adapter for slightly larger speakers, or to just put out over the top to protect the speaker, but some speakers use a different standard. I'm not sure exactly, but it looks like an adapter. I'm not exactly sure here, but anyways, that is mostly it. I'm not going to be playing the speaker because I don't have my mixer and equipment here. So this is just a strictly unboxing. And I will have a video up soon on testing out the speakers. I have another one of these that I'm going to use for stereo at a party. So I have a left and right now. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hugo33100 here today, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it makes you want to buy this speaker and maybe stand. So anyway, again, thank you guys for watching. Hugo33100 here today. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Again, thank you guys for watching. It really means a lot.